that was quick. Hello. I need to turn on the music. There we go. How are we all doing today? I'm not late. I'm on time. It's 8:01 again. Mate, you know what? I keep saying that every time I do a stream, I'm going to start it 1 minute early. And I will. I promise you. I will start it 1 minute early next time, probably. Hello. How are we all? Are we all well? I hope we are. Got 200 people watching already. Hello. How are we doing? Basically on time. Thank you, Ollie G. I know I am. I'm 1 minute later, disgrace. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? J2O guy. If you're talking about me, I haven't got a J2O today. Can I play some sad music? Is that possible? How do I play some sad music? I can't play sad music, but I don't have a J2O on me today. I've just got water. Just got water in a lovely cup. Sad times. But it's okay. One day I will have the J2O. Next stream, hopefully. It is the start of May, so there will be another stream this month, probably in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. How are we all doing? Does anyone want to shout out whilst we are here? Obviously, I'm going to spend the first 10-15 minutes talking in the chat. You know how it is, the usual. Although usually I spend like half an hour doing that instead. But I'll spend a little bit of time talking to you guys in the chat. And then, of course, I'll switch over to Planet Coaster, where I'll be replacing this Alton Towers ride. I don't know why I didn't title it Replacing Spinball Whizzer at Alton Towers. I don't know why. But yeah, how are we? We have Beartastics in the chat. Hello. We've got Anna Ellison. Online Bruce. God, it's moving fast. We've got Joshua Ryan. Shout out to you. Matthew Williams. Yo to you too as well. Holly Ainsworth. Lewis the Madman says RMC it. You know what? Let me just quickly RMC a marathon spinning coaster. That'd be beautiful. Archpixel, can I have a shout out please if I say you? Well, I'm not the GOAT, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. There's a shout out anyway. But yeah, I hope we're all doing well. You know, it feels like it's it doesn't feel like it's a Monday. It feels like it should be the weekend. Obviously, it is a bank holiday Monday, as you all probably know by now. But I've been sort of chilling today, and I'm just excited for the stream. Really, just been preparing myself for the stream. Made the intro and everything. You know how it is, and we're here now. So yeah, I met you Alton Towers on the 26th. Well, it was great to meet you, man. It was great to meet you. Hope you had a good day. Do you buy subs? No. I think anyone that buys subscribers is stupid because first of all, it's no personal gain to yourself. It's no personal gain to yourself, and also
hello OMG, I can donate.
Well, thank you very much, Egg Hunt 2023. Travel in time. That's probably the longest name I've had for a donation. Thank you so much for the £2. Hello OMG, I can donate. Well, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the donation. But to be fair, the support recently has been. I keep thinking that's a donation that comes up. I've made some little. Did that earlier as well. Made some little, promotional stuff for Hero all day because obviously, if you don't know, this is the first stream I've done since I announced that. I will be riding Hero all day with Marcus, Tom, and Sam for mine.
Nice shot!
We seem to like that.
Are you going to
audio.
check out the new swarm rooms?
Will I? Umarat, thank you for the £2. Sorry if I got that wrong. Am I going to check out the new swarm rooms? I've heard about them. My mate showed me a photo of it, and it looks like it's just the normal Shark Hotel room with some vinyl wrap on it. So, I don't know whether I will. Maybe one day. I think the perks of it are really cool. The fact you can get unlimited swarm fast track the next day. But yeah, my mate showed me a photo, and I was a bit like, I didn't even know it was happening pretty much until that happened. And then I was just there like, yeah, it looks better than the original hotel rooms. I have stayed in the shark cabins once, and it was decent. It was actually better than I thought it'd be. But I don't know how expensive it is compared to the normal ones. But if it's way more expensive, then I think I'd rather the normal one. But yeah, very much envisions the sort of shipping container-esque system of the swarm shop inside a hotel. The Shark Cabins does, to be fair. So maybe it is a very well-themed swarm room. You never know. let's see what's going on. But yeah, sorry, I was getting onto that. Yes, I am riding Hero all day for the charity Mind, an amazing mental health charity. And the reason I did stumble when I said that earlier is because I'm not excited to ride Hero all day. But obviously, it's for an amazing cause, so I'll more than happily do that for that. Honestly, if I was riding a ride all day for no reason other than a video, I would not choose Hero because, my God, why would I do that to myself? But we're doing it for charity, and as you can see, down there we are. Oh, look at the beautiful. Okay, yep, it just in support of Mind. And then if you want to donate, link down below. We're almost reaching our next goal, which is £1,500, which is mental. It's literally just been over a week. So I think it's been what 8-9 days since I released it, and we're already on 2,500. It's insane. It is absolutely mental. So if anyone wants to help us towards that goal, I will be giving shout outs and obviously shouting everyone out who does donate to that. And I'm also, although YouTube does take a percentage of donations, hang on a second.
It was our second choice.
Honestly, I watched that video. If you don't know, let me have a look quickly. Coaster Story, they made a video trying to... It's
Hi,
so
Dan.
loud in
Got
my ears
work
every
at
time.
5:30 a.m. so I can't stick around.
Oh, okay,
Love
man.
your content. Keep up the great work. Hope you have a good stream. And a shout out for Chuck Cake, please.
Hang on,
Have a good one. Cheers.
Let me just get to
Cool.
the donations real quick. Coaster Story did make a video trying to guess what ride we were riding, and they said Rita, but we're obviously riding Hero, so a second choice. Thank you very much for the £2 and a great video. I can't believe you went into that much detail. It was amazing. Thank you, DJ.
I really enjoy your videos.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, DJ Wolf, for the $9.99. Shout out for Chuck Cake. There you go. Almost said, I don't even know what I said. Beautiful.
Video idea. What if Stealth had a much longer and taller layout?
That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. But thank you, DJ Wolf, for the $9.99. As I said, sorry to hear you've got work at 5:30 a.m. That sounds very painful, especially that early in the morning. But thank you for tuning in anyway. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow, even if it is an early start. And thank you very much for the donation. I have completely lost the other two. Jam2166 Gaming, thank you very much for the £5. And thank you for the kind words. And also Coaster Horizons as well. Thank you for the £5. What if Stealth had a much longer layout? You know what? That is a good idea. I'll definitely look into that. But what I was going to say is what I was going to do is all the donations this stream, although YouTube does take a percentage of it, which is really annoying, all the donations this stream are going to go straight to the charity fund. But if you want to donate straight to the charity, it's better to do it on the Just Giving page. So that is linked in the description if you want to go do that. But any donations today, they will be put straight into there. So do not worry. So thank you, everyone, for all the donations so far.
Yes. Thank you everyone for your massive support towards Hero all day.
Yes.
You're all goated human beings.
True.
You're all poggers.
Oh
I
my-
hope there are some good G-forces on the Hero at the Flamingo Land in the Yorkshire.
Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. Tom rides Hero all day. Oh, God. Thank you very much, Tom, for the $3. Again, that'll be put straight into the fund pot. So, yeah. As I said, if you want to find out more, go to the link description and go and donate. It will occasionally pop up here as well. So, yeah. What are we saying in the chat? Will you be going to the World of Jumanji opening? Potentially, not 100% certain. Because I don't know yet. I definitely want to check it out as soon as possible, though, because it does look amazing. Theme Park Planet wants a shout out. There you go. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Opinions on the Ocon incident. Oh my God, that was horrendous. I was watching. I was like, Ted Kravitz, it is a shambles.
Mr. Poopy Dan, why ride Hero when you can ride Wallace and Gromit, also going Port Aventura in a week?
That was a sentence and a half, and I respect it. Thank you very much, Jeff Ricks, for the $1. Why ride Hero when you can ride Wallace and Gromit? Good point. And also, you're going to Port Ventura and we have an amazing time. It's one of the best theme parks in the world. Have a good time.
You should do a video where you make a theme park out of defunct UK rides.
Defunct UK rides. That's a good idea. I have done the ultimate UK theme park before. And UK road. So I'll definitely give that a shot.
WHERES, the Minecraft and Riding Cobra video.
Oh, God. Thank you, 81 to 3 for the £5, though. That's a definite idea that I will note down. Thank you very much. And Mikey Malone says, where's the Minecraft and Riding Cobra video? I don't know. I think I need to... I keep thinking that's a donation, sorry. It's because if you don't remember, if you haven't watched my streams before, the donations used to pop up, hang on, here, and then nothing would pop up over here. But because of that, I've had to change it round, so I'm stupid. But maybe some more Minecraft one day. One day. Also, I see Emily Louisa has donated as well. Thank you very much for the £5. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I don't know why it hasn't come up on there. He'll probably do it now. Watch. Ready? Oh, God. Anyway. Thank you very much for the donation. Dan, when he goes to Fort, why does it say Pog Steel? To be fair, it does say Pog Steel, doesn't it? It does say that. Archie Parsons, if you're watching, thank you very much for the £5 to the donation page. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. As I said, and I don't know why, but YouTube does take a certain portion of donations. So as much as...
Nice shot!
You're all incredible people raising money for an exceptional charity. So proud of you all. Can't wait to film.
We don't need the same music.
Of you guys in agony.
Oh God, it's gonna be awful.
Hands, light skin tone.
But as a
Welcome to
every time.
Off to Flamingo Land Thursday. Wish me luck 07.
Hang on, I'll just get to that in just a second. Emily said, you're all incredible people raising money for an exceptional charity. Honestly, it's an amazing charity. I'm so happy we've raised so much so far. And as I was saying, all donations, as much as they do take a cut of it, will go to the Just Giving page. Because YouTube does take, like, I don't know how much percentage it is, but a certain portion of it. So if you want to donate straight to the thing, link in the description. It'd be probably... much more use of your money because YouTube's bad. Thank you, Cass Coaster, for the £20. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you. Off to Flamingo Land Thursday. Wish me luck. Well, it's a nice park until you ride Hero. That's when it's a bit questionable. But have an amazing time nonetheless. And thank you very much for the £20. Honestly, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tom is putting the link in the chat too. Never been on Hero. How painful is it on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't think it even comes on that scale. It's just not fun, really. I'm supposed to be calling it unique and good. Sorry, I need to shush. But no, it's quite. It's because you sit in a cage, though. You go upside down twice, but you're just stood in a cage or flying in a cage. So it's a bit questionable, but. I'm looking forward to it. I am. I don't know if anyone else like Sam or Marcus are in the chat, but I definitely saw Tom there. So wish us luck because we need it. But yeah, as I said, donate via the Just Giving in the link in the description. I'll keep an eye on it every so often. Chris Higgins. Hello, I am the Vlog King. I am the one you need to be worshipped.
What is more rough, Infusion or Hero?
Oh, roughness wise, it's got to be. I think Hero.
Nice shot!
GL on Surviving Hero lol.
Thank you very much. But Chris Piggott did donate to the Just Giving page £5. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the kind words as well, and also the luck wishes because we really do need it. Thank you, Jam2166 for the £10 as well. I'd definitely say Hero's more rough, and it's Cooley as well for the £2. Thank you for the good luck wish. We again definitely need it. Anyway, I think now, because I'm getting very hung up on the donations, as much as I really appreciate them, I feel like I'm just going to be here forever because I need to start replacing this Alton Towers coaster. I love that. Why did I laugh like that? Can we just appreciate how I just laughed? I went, haha. What does that sound like? That sounds like Wallace. Yes, it sounds like Wallace. Beautiful. I was actually watching Wallace and Gromit in a different language the other day, and it's beautiful. I don't know what that has to do with anything in this stream. But we're going to switch to Planet Coaster now. Obviously, if you want to donate, feel free. I usually say not to donate, but we are doing this for a good cause, so... The sound.
Azerbaijan was boring.
It
What
really
team
was.
you support?
A lot of people will probably leave after I say this, but I support Red Bull. Yeah. But thank you, Pizza Trooper, for the £2, and I definitely agree with that. Was I at Thorpe Park on Saturday? I was. I was indeed at Thorpe Park. Let me just sort something out really quick, because I forgot to do something here. There we go. Let me just scroll down on that. 2 seconds, guys. Apologies for the little delay here. What am I doing with my life? There we go. I think I fixed it. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to switch over to Planet Coaster now. And here we are. Right, this is going to get loud very quick. I can't hear anything now. Tell me if that's too loud, because I can turn it down. Oh my god. We're going to zoom out from that for just a second. Have I been to Smiler Takeover? I have, and I'll give my thoughts on that in just a moment. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it's actually horrendous. And we're going to play some different music, because what's the point in playing random music when what we're actually going to be building is Spinball Whizzer 2. So, if you don't know, Spinball Whizzer is a marathon spinning coaster. Oh my god, that is way too loud. It's a marathon spinning coaster at Alton Towers. Now, I'm not actually... A lot of people were thinking, is it actually getting removed, or is it, for some reason, you're actually building this because people think this is what it's going to be? No, this is all a bit of fun. I know the ride has been broken for the entire start of the season, which isn't great, but I'm sure there's something there that was stopping it from opening, much like some other coasters, like one at Thorpe Park. I could mean Ghost Train, or I could mean, what's the other one? Colossus. Although Ghost Train's getting an opening date tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, by the way.
Good night, Nemesis.
The alert box is on the
We'll
wrong
be taking
side.
no further questions.
The Wickerman broke.
Yeah, I heard about that. What happened to the Wicker Man? Apparently it's just been dead for the past, 2 days. But thank you very much, Daniel Devlin, for the £2. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I heard about that. It's really strange. But yeah, as you can see, this is an old recreation I did a very long time ago. I want to say 2016 time, so that's... No, that's not 7 years ago. That can't be 7 years ago. Surely it wasn't that long ago. It might be... I pray it wasn't that long ago. I feel so old if that is 2016 I made this. It didn't even come up on screen. Whoa.
Going to Thorpe Park TMR, and probably Saturday and maybe next Monday too.
Oh, Rowan, thank you for the $1. Hope you enjoy Thorpe Park. I went on Saturday, and it was decent, It was quite good. I am missing Colossus a little bit. I feel like that does sort of... It puts a little bit of fire into the capacity. But when Ghost Train opens, hopefully in the next few weeks, especially because it's got its opening date announced tomorrow, it should be good. But have a good time. Have a very good time. But yeah, so I made this ages ago. And today, we're going to be ripping it out and using its area. I'm going to keep the pathways the same, hopefully. Might change them up a little bit, but I'm going to try and change them up a little bit.
Spinball Whizzer.
Why did it say it like that? Spinball Whizzer.
Nice shot!
Whoa.
Going Blackpool soon. What's the first ride go on Red Heart?
Well, first of all, I don't know how to pronounce that. Roblox. Thank you for the £2. Sorry if I got that wrong. And DJX going to Blackpool soon. I'm not sure what currency that is. I probably need to do some education on that. Going Blackpool soon. What's the first ride to go on? That's actually, I forgot about that. I'm going to Blackpool soon as well. I'm going to be hopefully trying out Valhalla for the first time since 2019. So that'll be good. Expect a video sometime next week. But I genuinely say, if it is open, go to Blackpool. What? I'm going to Blackpool for the first time. What ride should I go on first? Go on Blackpool. If it is open, go on Valhalla. If not, go on Icon or the big one. There you go. Have an amazing time, though. And thank you very much for the donation. So, Let's get to ripping this thing out. Let me just click the... Oh, it's amazing. Towers with a T, been here since 5k. Mad. Thank you so much for the support.
Derek, I reckon an RMC Raptor would fit very well in that space.
Okay, Tom.
Maybe, but I do like Spinball Whizzer.
Spibble.
Spinball Whizzer is a goated ride and I've had Mayor Pogger's time on it.
Thank you very much, Tom, for the $3. So far, let me just get a grasp on this. I can't add that up in my head. And also, there's too many. Whatever is raised this stream, I will be adding it to the prize fund? The donation pot. Not a prize fund. I'm so used to watching like daytime TV saying, the prize fund has expanded. I'm part of the 1% club, guys. But I feel like it I was thinking every single stream from the minute I announce Hero All Day, all of the donations are going to go to Hero All Day because I feel like it's a lot better use, you know, for a good channel.
Nice shot!
Hi Dan, I donated to Hero All Day.
Thank you so much, Ewan Hunt, for the £1.99 donated to Hero All Day. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And also, that donation will be added as well. Thank you so much. Right, let's delete this. Oh, God. Should I take a ride on it before I delete it? Do you want me to ride Spinball Whizzer before I delete it? Let's ride it. Here we go. You can barely hear it. Hold on. I'm going to turn this up. Let me turn this up. There we go. We're riding it. I made this years ago. I am the Vlog King. I am the one you need to be worship.
Spinball Whizzer.
Whoa. Spinball Whizzer. Thank you very much for the £2. Daniel Devlin again. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh my god. We're spinning. Wow. Look at that. Now, the interesting thing about this coaster replacing it is, of course, I've got to stay within the height limit of the trees. So that'll be interesting. Yo, it span a lot. Here it goes. Take the photo. I posed for the photo. That's beautiful. Wow. Look, thanks for downloading, it even says down there. Bloody hell. The game's come so far that it's probably had about 6 DLCs and no updates since this build was made. And here we go, the final turn. Wow. And into the brake run. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. And now it's time to delete it. Why has Google just crashed? Sorry guys, Google, we've got 400 people watching. That's crazy. We've got 400 people watching and my Google just crashed. There we go. Hopefully the stream is still running fine because it's all frozen on my screen. I cannot tell. Let me just double check the thing here. Hang on a sec. Oh my word. Not the sound.
Going Alton on sat with coaster story plus icon equals heart.
God, Jesus.
Forgot to say, I got evacuated off Valhalla the other week. Got to see everything
Wow.
with the lights on. Very lucky.
Right, so it's Corley. Thank you for the £2 going on Saturday with Coaster Story plus Icon. Have a good time. Thank you for the £2. And Cass Coaster got evacuated off Valhalla. That is mental. I really hope that happens when I go on it next week. I would love that. Thank you so much for the £5. And also, thank you so much to Beartastic for the £50. But you've put the Horizon Challenge winnings towards it. You really didn't have to, but honestly, thank you so much for that. And your parcel is ready to send. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I've never thought I'd have to send something like a box abroad. So it is ready to send. So I promise you, it will be getting to you very soon. And thank you so much for the donation. We're £20 away from the 1,500 mark. We surpassed what we raised for Tidal Day, which is in a week and a bit. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm just here staring at bloody Spinball Whizzer gone. Oh, we love it. But nah, honestly, thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that. I feel bad because it's like I've given you the prize money for it, and then you've just given it back to the charity.
Good night,
which
Nemesis.
charities are. I'm more than happy, but
We'll be taking no further questions.
Afternoon Dan. Personally I think you should replace this with a Jinma Rides, Amusement Park Super Spinning Carnival Coaster ZXC 4D. Would be great.
Thank you. Oh God, how do I pronounce the name? It's the. Oh, the K is silent, isn't it? Can I just say Kosai, or is that going to annoy people? Well, I hope you're well, and thank you very much for the £5. That is exactly what I'm going to replace it with. Thank you. Cozy, sorry, cozy. Whatever. Yeah, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I can't do anything. But I will replace it with that. So many
nice shot.
Thank you so much, guys.
Avalanche might be running on one train all season.
Oh dear, that's not great. Thank you very much, Daniel Devlin, for the £2. Thank you very much. So, I was originally thinking I was going to ask you guys what I should replace this with, but I have been fixated on the fact I want to make it a better spinning coaster. So my idea was to literally replace it with a better spinning coaster. That being a Mack Extreme Spinner Coaster with a launch and a lift hill. Does that sound good? Shall I do that? Let me know in the chat. We're only half an hour in. I'm not that far off from starting to make it. And also, I've seen a few people saying, Dan, you probably hope that Hero breaks down or that it's got a really long queue all day. I really don't hope it does, because I would love to have Hero just running all day with us on it. I'd love to have that. We are currently in contact with the park to try and get something sorted, but we don't know like what's necessarily been done to do that. But hopefully we can get a really good video out of it as well and raise lots of money. Although we already have, which is crazy. So thank you so much. Once again, £1,480 raised, plus whatever will be made from this stream, I guess, because obviously I'm going to donate it all. Obviously YouTube does take a cut, so I might take a bit off that, but hopefully it's not too much from what YouTube takes off. I don't know why it does it, but yeah. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, Marcus is in the chat. Hello. Planet Coaster 2 needs to have a Mack Extreme Spinner in for Dan's sanity. Well, I already have one, my friend. Let's navigate to that. Here it is.
IDK if you can do this, but it won't let me donate on the crowdfunding thing, so I'm donating here. So IDK if you can put this to total. Also, I hope your Happy Time Machine at Adby Island is gonna be out till the summer, lol.
Thank you, Josh, for the $1. Yes, I will be putting that straight back in, so thank you so much for that donation. And, yeah, thank you so much. And this Time Machine is, it's a ride.
Banana.
What? Why did it just go banana? Thank you very much, Daniel Devlin, for the £5. Brilliant message there. Theme park thrilling. There's your shower, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And good luck on Hero all day. Thank you once again. Do I do a Ride to Happiness? And do I make it do a JoJo roll out the station? If you don't know what a JoJo roll is, it's a slow heartline roll downwards. Shall I do that? I think I should do that. We're going to do that. I'm seeing people say yes, so I'm going to do it. We'll make it spin that way. You clicked on this video at the right time. Honestly, I've just been waffling for the past, like, half an hour. But you know what? It wouldn't be a DigitalDan live stream without some waffle. This is literally Ride to Happiness. I can't wait to get back on Ride to Happiness next month. Oh, it's next month now. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to sort this out. Oh. Thank you, Ems, for the £1. I really appreciate it.
Should build a Rita clone instead.
I should build a Rita clone. That's very true. Tom DW, hello. How you doing, man? Thank you for the £5. Maybe I should, honestly. I should build a Rita clone. That's a good point. Right, I did say that I wasn't going to modify the paths, but I don't think I can really get away with this. Let's so what the plan is to do a lift hill and then also make a launch. I can't go higher than the trees.
Alton for first time in August. Any advice?
I can go beneath that. But yes, thank you for the donations, guys. Really appreciate it. Hang on a second, I will get to that one. Good old Granite, what a name. £2, thank you so much. Off to Alton for the first time in August. Any advice? I don't know, actually. I feel like a lot of people say to go to the back of the park first, but if you want to, I'd say maybe get the major coasters out of the way first. I don't know if that's a good thing to suggest. So like Wicker Man and Smile will probably have the biggest queues, so you get them out of the way first, so you've done them, and then you go around the back of the park later. I don't know. I might be chatting waff, but sorry, Tom, I just stole your word. But yeah, I think that's a good idea either or. I think you either get the big uns out of the way, or you just go to the back of the park where it will be dead. Although Nemesis isn't there anymore. Although, I haven't spoke about in a stream yet, the new track. I'm hopefully going to be seeing it in person in a few days. It looks amazing. Anyone saying that it doesn't look amazing, opinion is opinion, sure. But honestly, just every time I see it, I'm like, it looks amazing. So, I was thinking this for the drop. I wanted to make Spinball a bit more of a thrill coaster than a family. You know what I mean? So I was thinking this, and also I was going to say that if I do finish this quite quick, I will do another one, another replacement, if people want to see that. We still got 400 people watching. That's crazy. Thank you so much to everyone watching. What do I do after this? Who do you think will be the first to throw up on the Hero? Probably Tom, because he's not been on it. Tom signed up to do Hero all day and he's not done Hero. You know how crazy that is? Also, I've realised, I saw someone in the chat earlier, not sure who it was, so apologies. But someone did mention how, is this going to be a world record breaker? And I was thinking, probably not. But at the end of the day, it's Merlin, so why wouldn't it be? So I'm going to put the first ever 0G stall on a spinning coaster. If I can make it work, I hope. There we go. This is going to be so complicated, I've realised. Because I'm somehow going to have the brake run go through this element here. I finished your Project Horizon challenge because when I was on it, I couldn't figure out to load the poop. Honestly, I had some people the last challenge, I think it was the Towers car park one, go, oh, I finished your challenge, but obviously way after, and they didn't know what to do with it. And I was like, honestly, I still checked some of them out. So if you want to send it my way on Discord or Twitter or something, then please do. I'd definitely take a look. A non-inverting sea serpent roll. You know what? What do you guys want to see after that? I mean, I should probably test it, 'cause it's probably going to be too slow. I need to smooth this out. Also, before anyone asks, the smooth forward and smooth backward tool, I got it from the ACSE smoothing mod. I don't know actually how to go about getting it anymore, because I got it and then sort of just lost the way of getting it. But I'm sure if you search it up, it might come up on some like Reddit forum or something. Not that I use Reddit, so I don't really know. There we go. Let's start the test, see how fast that goes through that. Might be a bit too less heartline than it should be. Okay, that's actually a good speed, to be honest. I didn't want it to go through that too slowly, so that's good. You know, that's an amazing head chopper right there. That's beautiful. Same with that. That's just beautiful. I really love that. Here we go. This isn't smoothed out, so ignore the jaggedness of it. There we go. That's quite cool, you know. I might turn up the friction a tad, just to make it a little bit more realistic. Heed back, hold on tight. Here we go. Oh dear. Hero all day coming soon. Honestly, we've got what, a month and a half till the day. It's gonna be mental. It's going to be mental. Let me just see what someone said about the next inversion or element. What am I seeing? A Cobra roll. Oh my god, I don't think I could fit that in. A mid-course brake run that quick. A bent Cuban 8. Oh, don't remember what that is. What is that?
Good luck on Hero, at least it's not Rito all day.
Thank you very much. I think that was M's again. I believe it was. Yes, it was. Thank you very much for the £2. And thank you for the good luck.
Add 15 inversions. That'll be a comfortable ride.
15 inversions, yeah.
Wouldn't Rita be great if it was flattened?
Yes, it would be. It would be so much better. Thank you very much to Cozy again for the £2. Yes, there we go. I will have 15 inversions onto it. Thank you, Daniel Devlin, for the £2 as well.
Recreate Ride to Happiness.
Thank you very much, MK Gamer, for the £5. Recreate Ride to Happiness. I technically already have, to be honest. I mean, over here it does the little JoJo roll at the station. Hello! I am the Vlog King. I am the one you need to be worshipped.
Spinball is being relocated to the London resort.
Someone mentioned to do a banana roll, and I'm really tempted to make it go over into this plane of land here and do a banana roll. So, I'm going to do an airtime hill here. Please don't smoke while you're waiting, or while you're waiting for the Spinball Whizzer. Can you hear that? It's just repeating itself over and over again. Whoever made this recreation needs to shush. Little did they know. It was me. Okay, well, again, a lovely head chopper for the queue line, I think. This may be the most horrendous roller coaster in existence so far, but... So how do I do a banana roll? Have I got enough speed to do a banana roll? Probably not, but we'll try it anyway. It's sort of like this, isn't it? This is going to be a horrendous first attempt, so ignore me. Because it technically counts as 2 inversions, I believe. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. We've had a rollback. We've had a rollback. No. I think it's too, tall. Might have to bury it into the ground. Oh my god, what is this? What have I done? Are we seeing this? What's happening? That's quite a cool little... Oh my god. I feel like I found a new hobby. They call me the next John Wardley. I've said that before. That's not funny. Look at that. I wish it made that, you know. How good would that be if it made that? You walk into the area, just see a banana roll. This actually fits perfectly for when, I think it was, I might be wrong, Daniel Devlin again, Delvin, who donated and literally said, banana. So I think this fits perfectly. How bad is Bandit? Very bad. I'll tell you that now. It's so rough. I mean, my ears.
I have a spending addiction.
A spending addiction? Well, I hope your spending addiction isn't too addictive, because a spending addiction is a bad thing. Thank you for the donation. British Big M, yes, thank you for the £2.
Ride flying fish all day with Sean Sandbrick.
Ride flying fish all day with Sean Sandbrick. Can you imagine? That would be a beautiful video, wouldn't it, guys? Absolutely beautiful. It'd be mesmerising. Hang on, I've got an idea to make this actually functional. Thank you very much for the £2 again, Daniel Devlin. Thank you very much. Non-inverting junior double Immelman. What icon? Is that you? Yeah, so if you didn't see, I did make a video recently called if the Smiler had, or if the Smiler didn't go upside down, I think it was called. And then I also made one on Colossus as well. And they were very, very well received videos, so thank you so much for all the support on them. And I'd love to do more stuff like that, but obviously there's not many coasters in the world that come close to their inversion count, so I'm kind of screwed, if that makes sense. But if I think of anything, like someone has mentioned earlier in the stream, and I also had it in the comment section of that Colossus video, about doing one for stealth if it had a longer layout, or if it was taller. So that's definitely something I'd be down for. Oh, look at that! Okay, this is actually turning out to be a lot more, like, cool than I thought it would. I was thinking it would be a bit meh, but, like, this is actually looking kind of cool. And then we come under here. And then my thoughts were to try and have it launch. Just to make it a little bit longer. But I don't know if it's going to work. Also, yeah, can we just appreciate that banana roll for a minute when I haven't played this game in ages other than that Colossus video I made recently. I actually respect that a lot. It's a little bit off, like, off-put either side, but I kind of wanted that. Add a lagoon roll, that'd break a few records. True, very true. Oh, someone's at my front door, that's what that message was on my phone. Also, I don't know whether it's still appearing in the bottom right of the corner, but if you do want to donate to the Just Giving page for Hero All Day, if you don't know, we are riding Hero All Day for charity. It's going to be absolutely horrendous, but it's going to be all for a great cause. And we've already raised £1,480. We're so close to that 1,500 mark. And then from there, I guess we go for 2,000, which is mental. But yeah, honestly, if you want to donate, I am the Vlog King. I am the one you need to be worshipped. Obviously, massive shout out to anyone who does. Banana, thank you very much for the £2 again, mate. Thank you very much. And if you do want to go and donate to help us out, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Do, Rita, if it wasn't so incredibly dull.
I actually have done that before. I did Rita when it if it was longer, and I think I just called it if
Welcome.
Rita was better. But thank you for the £2, Cozy. Appreciate it. I got the name right.
Make it yellow.
Make it yellow. Oh god. Well, hang on. I'll make the track yellow in a second. Thank you very much, Chaos Coaster, for the £2. But yeah, so we are, what's it called? We're going to be doing Hero All Day for charity. And as I have said multiple times in the stream, if you did miss, donations to this stream, as much as YouTube does take a cut, I will be donating that entire amount to the charity fund. My idea anyway was to donate myself a certain amount when the donation page closes, so they're going to add it on at the end, and then obviously donate it all straight to the charity. That was my plan, so I might add it on then, or I might add it on soon after this stream. But I promise you it will be going straight into that charity pot. Where's the second launch going to go? Do we reckon I stick the launch, like, this way? Going across here? Is a launch going above a pathway a bad idea, do you think? Very curious, guys. Let me change it to yellow, actually. Oh my lord. You know, black and yellow is a really good colour scheme. Like, look how nice that looks. If it didn't have all the red and, like, blue theming around, that'd actually look incredible. Oh, I've just popped out all my tabs. God damn it. Spinball Banana Whizzer. Oh, honestly, I might have to call it that. How do I make... Oh, I don't know how I make the second launch. Looks like my truck. Oh my god. Someone's obsessed with trucks. Honestly, Marcus spends so much of his time just playing Euro Truck Simulator. It's actually crazy. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't even do that. Oh dear. Does he know? Here we go. It's still got a little bit of speed to it, to be fair.
Got to go now, lad. All the best with the challenge.
Thank you very much. Let me just get that donation up. Oh.
You, me, 25 JCB diggers in the Red Eiffel Tower.
The Red Eiffel Tower. Oh, Blackpool Tower. Thank you very much, Daniel Devlin, for the £10. And I hope you have... that sound.
Video idea. If Hero was made by B&M.
And I hope you have a good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the donations. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the good luck wish of our challenge, because we definitely need it. Thank you, British Big M. I am the Vlog King. I am the one you need to be worshipped.
Do a video of doing Hero but with no inversions.
Oh God, can you imagine? Hero with no versions. It might actually be better, to be fair. But thank you, British Big M, for the £2. Thank you, Coastal Horizons, for the £5. I'll note that video idea down, because that'd actually be quite a fun video to make if Hero was a B&M. I'd imagine it'd be a lot better. And thank you, MK Gamer, for the £2 as well. I mean, making Hero without inversions would be better, but I feel like it'd be a very easy video to make, because you just sort of go flat straight and then done. But yeah, I mean, thank you very much for the video idea, and thank you very much for the donation. What does that say? Ride area, do not enter. You see, I used to do that sort of stuff as physical signs in the game, whereas now you can do it with like Theme Maker's Toolkit. It's crazy. The game has evolved so much, hasn't it? Hasn't it just? This launch is going to be awful to fit in. I don't know where it's going to go. And my game's auto-saving. Brilliant. Sam Costello's in the chat. I think we have the entire Hero All Day gang in the chat. What about Taron with inversions? Oh, that's actually a good idea, you know. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I don't want to make too many videos of certain rides with or without this, because otherwise it might get a bit repetitive. Although I did do Colossus one shortly after Smile, but you know what I meant.
Do an upside down launch.
An upside down launch. Thank you. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Will you be eating Hero's chocolates on the ride, Hero?
Oh my God, that is a brilliant idea. Thank you, Brum222 for the £2. All the twos. An upside down launch. I think that'd be pretty mental, but it might not be too realistic. But that's a good idea, you know. And thank you, Peter Nancaro, for the £5. That is such a good idea. Should we eat Hero's chocolate on the Hero? Are we allowed to do that? I don't know. I don't think we'll be allowed to do that, but I'll sneak a Whisper or a cream egg twister in my pocket, and I'll eat it on the ride just for you guys. Don't you worry. But the hope is that on that challenge, we will be able to film on the ride. That's what I hope. But obviously, if it doesn't happen, then sad. The video for Tidal Day was still really good without on-ride footage, so hopefully, I think it'd just make it better if you could see our on-ride reactions, especially Tom's, because it's his first time going on it. Here we go. We've got an invisible launch going on here. Would you guys rather ride this than Spinball Whizzer, do you reckon? Or would you rather ride Spinball? Also, I don't know whether there's like the legality behind like the towers stuff, like lawns and everything, that couldn't let this happen, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to come out of here, sort of round down this way, and then drop down, maybe?
Can we get a washing machine element, Dan?
A washing machine element. I don't think you can get this in that game, but I would more than happily do that. Thank you very much, Cozy, for the £2 again. What did you think of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix? Oh, it was a yawn fest, mate. I couldn't live through it. It was He's fallen asleep. I mean, it was a good Red Bull one too, obviously, but I'm joking. At the end of the day, we don't like seeing teams dominate the sport. I'd quite like to see a bit of competitiveness. As much as my favourite team is winning, I'd rather there be racing, unlike that race. So yeah, sad. Although I won't complain. Although I will, because I like racing. I don't really know what I'm doing up here. I just want to get a really good airtime moment. Oh, the Ocon pit lane incident. I said it earlier. It's just horrendous. Like, why did it even happen? I don't know what I'm doing here. Hopefully when I smooth it out, it'll be a bit better. But I'm trying to get it to go underneath itself. Like that. Mate, at this point, I have designed... If you don't know, basically, I've been given in to design the new Nemesis. Which is why I went for the exact same layout. Because Towers were like, Dan, we need something. And I went, you know what, keep it. Just how it happens. And then Exodus as well, I went, Thorpe came up to me and they went, Dan, your planet's coaster skills are just so epic that we need you for Exodus. And then I gave them the layout for Exodus. And it's just crazy, isn't it? Still got 400 people watching me build this monstrosity. Thank you everyone who's tuned in today. Really appreciate it. I do like a good... I don't even... Is this a dive loop? What is this? I really wish we could keep some sort of element from... like, actual Spinball Whizzer, but I just don't see it happening. There we go, it's coming around the corner. Little airtime hill there. Bank turn into the launch. Whoa, look at that. Okay, well, okay. Oh, right. Right, that's a bit too fast. Might want to slow it down, son. That's a bit fast, An element you can keep mid-course brake runs. Good point. Good point. Vlog King, I've been subbed since about 6k. That's crazy. Honestly, some people saying that they've been subbed since like 5k, 2k, all that kind of stuff. Even recently, like, it's mental. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around. And all the support as well. It is crazy. Thank you so much. I don't think I could put a mid-course in because I feel like it just kill the momentum. Is that just me? Add a horseshoe under the first drop. Oh, I should, you know. If I bank this down to the ground and then keep it going straight, I'd like to see a helix, to be fair. Yeah, true, actually. We do like a good helix, especially the ride helix, because I'm going to be riding... Oh my god, that's next month as well now. Yes, I'm very excited. There'll be some more content coming from Leesburg in Sweden. And I'm going to be riding Helix for the first time. And I've been wanting to ride that coaster for years. So I'm very excited about that. Should we do a horseshoe here? I'll do a horseshoe here, but I'm going to work out how fast this needs to go first, because otherwise I'm going to make it too tall. Oh, here we go. Come on, speed it up. Tell me this wouldn't be better than Spinball Whizzer. Not to say Spinball Whizzer's a bad ride, because it definitely isn't. I don't mind Spinball Whizzer. Okay, that's still too fast. Let's start again. I'm not gonna say... Well, even if I say that, it's gonna clip it, and then it'll sound like I've said it. I'm sure Cozy is not mid. Is that a good speed, or just speed up a little bit? We'll speed it up a little bit more. I want to see... Oh, this is so annoying to get right. That's the worst thing about mods, is that the launch speeds can go up to like 175 miles an hour, and it's horrendous to try and get it at a low speed. Here it goes. Right, how does it kick into this launch? Quite well, actually. I like that. Oh, that's still slow. I guess worst comes to worst, I could just lower it down, couldn't I? Lower it down a little bit, like that. Smooth it all out. I started smoothing from a really strange place then. Went to Towers yesterday and rode the Smiler 9 times. After 126 conversions, my shoulders are completely destroyed. I don't know how I'm still alive. Jesus. That is... Anyone who's riding Smiler all day, mental. Talking of all-day challenges, below, as you can see, we're riding Hero all day soon. And if you want to donate to it, link in the description. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you could... I've got to get the promo in there somehow. Look how smooth that inversion is. Look at that. That is beautiful. If I do say so myself, sorry. Although I know there is invisible track, I'll have to put some more stuff in. How am I smoothing like this? It's a mod called ACSE smoothing mod. I don't really know why it's like so hidden, because a lot of people say they can't find it. But I did download it a long time ago, so I can't say that I know how to download it now. Oh, look at that airtime off the back. And then we'll go into a horseshoe here. Good thinking. I think that was exploding grenade that suggested that. I might be wrong. Let me scroll up and see. I don't know. I'm so sorry if it was or wasn't. Well, why would I be sorry if it... Yes, it was you. It was... I'm pretty sure exploding grenades had to do the horseshoe. So thank you very much for the suggestion. I don't really know how... I don't remember how I did it. Because I think it ends up looking really stupid when you first do it, but then it smooths out and it's a lot better. Right, we're trying it. I know it's not exactly where the original is.
Welcome to Oblivion.
Make an extreme version of Duplo Dino Coaster.
Duplo Dino... Oh, honestly. That is a temptation for a video. Make an extreme version of Duplo Dino. Thank you very much, Archie Gorman, for the £5. Really appreciate that. Honestly, all of these ideas are amazing, but the thing is, I don't want to... obviously, they're amazing. I'll still do them at some point, but I probably won't do them for a very long time, purely because I don't want to outdo myself with all of the different Planet Coaster... Okay, right, well, that's screwed. Where does the path go? Can the path not go a little bit more like that? Oh, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. What I was going to say, I don't want to overdo the amount of Planet Coaster videos I'm doing at the minute, because I used to make one every month. That was my rule. But now, considering I used to upload every week, and last month in April I uploaded 15 times, which is insane for me. I don't know how the hell I managed that. Last month was crazy for this channel, like, honestly. Much appreciate all the support as always. But I tried to make as many videos as I possibly could. And considering I was making more than I ever have done, I thought if I keep making like similar style videos, like if this had this many inversions or something like that, then it might get a bit boring. So I never want to do the same thing over and over again, because I always kick myself when I do that, which is why all the Towers stuff. I made like 5 Towers videos in a row, and I was like, oh dear lord. That's better. That's quite nice, actually. I like that. Did that donation come through, or am I an idiot? I don't think it came through yet. Yeah, we'll be well over the 1,500 target with all the donations this stream, so thank you guys. Appreciate it.
When is your next Towers trip? I'm going June 11th. My friend Harry is taking me.
My next Towers trip, Will's Theme Parks. Thank you very much for the £5. June 11th. Have an amazing time. I think my next Towers trip is going to be sometime in the week coming. So this week. I keep thinking it's a Sunday. But yeah, I'd quite like to go again purely just to see what's happening with Nemesis track. I want to see it in person and stuff. So might get back there and see that at some point this week. Not sure if I will though, but we'll see. I'm sure we might. Right, so what do I do from here? This is your guys' choice. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want me to do here? What do I go from here? Do I go underneath this bank turn and sort of do a little element? Or do I do another inversion? Do I do an airtime hill? Do I do a helix? What do I do? What do I do? Oh yeah. I need to do that, to be fair. If your game ever lags, remove a track segment like this, go back to one in front, and it will move a lot smoother, as you can see there. Thank you very much for reminding me, Alan Richard Hunt. Thank you very much for the reminder. Back at Chessington, end of May. I'm so excited for Jumanji. I mean, my only issue with it is the capacity. I don't think it's going to be great, but I'm really excited to experience it at some point in the next couple weeks. Your impression of the Phalanx Man in the track vid was epic. I don't know whether you mean the... Oh, is it the... It's either the stay where you are. Stay where you are. Or there was I couldn't not envision a vertical loop. That's such a good idea. I couldn't not envision that entire track delivery video as Top Gear, which is why if you are subscribed to my second channel, you would have seen I did make a video called like The Secrets of the Nemesis retrack, and it's literally just Jeremy Clarkson and James May having a race in trucks. And I just couldn't. I was literally just minding my own business. The thing came out and I watched it. I was like, why isn't this a Top Gear episode? Beautiful. I feel like this section of the ride is very I feel like it's very turn-based rather than airtime, which I kind of like. There is usually a mid-course around here. I could have a mid-course that goes into a vertical loop over there, and then that ends the ride. I think the mid-course usually is around like diagonally here, and then it drops down this way. So we'll stick a mid-course in. Maybe it goes upwards. Hang on, let's sort that out. There we go. What on earth is going on here? Yeah, it's yellow Spinball Whizzer. Ignore it. It's amazing. That's what it is. Also, Subterra. Yeah, that should be opening soon. It'll be amazing, hopefully. And also, along with that, for those of you who, I don't know, I've seen a few questions asking about my sort of trip plans going into the new year and like, well, this year and obviously next year and stuff. I'm going to be going back to Disneyland Paris for the first time since I was like, I don't even know how old, 9 or something. Even younger than that probably. Going to be going back to Disneyland Paris. Very excited to do that. What's your opinion on cheese? Cheese is good. Ever been to Fantasy Island? Again, talking of park trip plans, I really want to get out to Fantasy Island because I've actually been before, but I never did the 2 Vacomas. So I'd quite like to go and do them. Heidi Park, that's another one I really want to get out to. But Amusement Madness VR is going there. Have a great time. Have a great time. Also, when I'm at Towers at some point this week, if you guys want to see a video from the viewing platform / like of my reaction of the new track in person sort of thing, then I might make one. I think that would be quite cool. I don't know what to do here. I don't think I can fit a vertical loop in, I can't lie. And the thing is about spinning coasters like this is you can get away with a lot of not banking bits. Make a video on the scaffolding outside of Nemesis, please. Honestly, I can't believe like content's come to a point where I'm considering making a video about scaffolding that's been put outside of Nemesis. But the thing is, the last turnaround and apparently overnight tonight, so as we're speaking, and potentially tomorrow night, they're installing the final inversion. Don't know how true that is, but I saw it a few times on Twitter. So if they are doing that, that's pretty cool. They're moving so fast with that project, and Exodus hasn't even got the footers in. I'm really scared. Although I think Exodus is all on time, so don't worry. Fair warning with viewing platform vlog, they won't let you film on it. Well, I hear a lot of they didn't let me film on it sort of thing from a lot of people. I think that's literally the actors being in character, because literally when you walk up to them, they go, "You can't film in here." I'm joking, you can, sort of thing. But I think some of them just leave out the "I'm joking" part. So I think you can film in it. I think they're just a bit too into their character, which I respect a lot. And I think Alton Towers did confirm somewhere that you can take videos on it. But either way, I've seen loads of people take videos. So. 'Tis an L on my half if I film and then get told off, but I thought you could. It's break run time. And then we'll smooth this ride out. And I was going to do a second one, but we are like an hour and 10 into this stream. And I don't know how much longer I want to make it. But we'll give it a POV. Couldn't fit a vertical loop in, sadly, because I don't think I'd have enough speed to reach. But, you know, we do that. We do that sometimes, you know. I mean, the ending sort of follows the old layout a little bit. So nice to see you at Thor Park on the 29th. Same goes, man. Same goes. Anyone who did see at any parks recently, so Towers, Thor, wherever it was, it's great to meet people all the time. So it's great to see some people at the parks, and I hope you all had a great time at the park too. I think that's mostly done, except from the invisible track. Should we put some invisible tracking, guys? Hang on a second. That's Wicker Man music. Oh, actually, hang on. I've got to play this purely because it's an incredible soundtrack. Hang on, pause the game for a sec. I've got to play this because it's an incredible soundtrack. This is when I can't find it, and then I'll look stupid. Listen, if you haven't heard this yet, listen to it. It's the Curse soundtrack. I reckon it's one of the best soundtracks I'm a Score have made. We love the Curse soundtrack. They need to release more of it though. That's the only like bad part about it. Where am I? There I am. Someone just said that they've been on it 9 times today. I don't know whether you meant Curse or not, but literally the past couple times I've been to Towers, I went on it like 4 times in a day. Just love it. Oh no, I can't. There we go. Oh no! Oh, that was intense, wasn't it, guys? That was crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. And we're back. Right, hold on a sec. We're going to sort this little LSM issue out right here, right now. Look at that! And then we get rid of... I don't know why it's invisible on this mod. It's really weird, but I don't care. And then I think it's near enough lined up if I just shift it this way a little bit. Does it look lined up? Oh, mate, it's near enough lined up.
Nice shot!
Dan, don't forget the brake run audio. It's important.
The brake run audio, I'll remember it. Thank you very much. I'll remember it. 2 seconds. Let me just... Cozy, thank you very much for the £2. Really appreciate that. I can't believe how much over the goal on the donation page will be after this stream. Obviously, it will take a little bit for me to receive the donations from the YouTube stream. So if you don't see them go into the donation page straight away, then that is why. But I promise you, I will get them in when I can. As I said, at the end, once it's about to close and I'm going to donate it to the charity, my plan anyway was to put my own donation on top of it. I'm not too sure how much that is going to be yet, but obviously I'm going to put quite a bit towards it. And then once that's happened, it'll be off to Mind. And yeah, I'm very excited to do the challenge, as much as it's going to be horrendous. But yeah, it should be good. Oh, we're frozen. I love how even Mind themselves said, "Oh, you're riding a roller coaster all day. That sounds fun." No. What's your idea of fun, Mind? Because it ain't riding here all day, I promise you that. Right. Here we go. I need to change the colour of the trains quickly. We'll give them a nice, like, black kind of colour. I did make a spinning coaster very similar to this colour scheme before. So this just reminds me of that a lot. And we'll move the entrance a bit back. Is there anything else blocking certain parts of the ride? That bit needs smoothing, Jesus. I didn't realise that. We'll go through the ride a few times with the smoothing button and just sort of make sure it's fine. There we go, look at that. What do you think about Nick DeFries hitting the wall in Baku? I think his career's going to be over soon, I can't lie, in F1. I don't think it's going to last very long. I love Nick DeFries. I was rooting for him to get into a seat and this year, but just, nah. It's not great, sadly. I wish it was. Right, that should be smooth enough that way. Smoothing, if someone just asks what smoothing does, it says it in the name, it smooths it out. That wasn't even sarcastic, like, genuinely that's the best way to explain it. It basically makes it so the ride isn't so jittery. And you can actually sort of experience it and enjoy it rather than it be trash. I almost swore. Right, good point.
Good night, Nemesis.
That's a good point as well.
We'll be taking no further questions.
We'll be taking no further questions. I do need to put a block section somewhere on, like, here. Because otherwise it's not gonna... Can I count it as a block section? No, I can't. Brilliant. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I know Ride to Happiness has the catwalk across the brake run. The brake run, the launch. So we need some speakers along here that play the theme. 2 seconds. Let me get some speakers. I have no idea what music I have on here. I actually have no idea. Hang on, let me just have a look. Because there's going to be like Wicker Man pre-show. I mean, I have... Oh, I can't play that. It's going to be so loud. I have stuff like that on there. Or Jewel. Or the Giggler. Or we can launch on Icon. Can you hear that? Just trying to check for the... Oh, I found it. I found it.
What a ride!
There you go.
When we get to the station, please exit on the right-hand side. Thank you for riding on the Spinball Whizzer. Woohoo!
There you go.
Woohoo! What a ride! When we get to the station, please exit on the right-hand side. Thank you for riding on the Spinball Whizzer. Woohoo! Woohoo! What a ride!
Should we test it? Should we give it a POV, guys? Do we want to see a POV? Don't know what we're saying in the chat. It's frozen. There we go. Icon launch sound is so good. It honestly is. It's very, very good piece of themed audio. Max Verstappen riding Ritu, you'd probably think it's bad. Based F1 driver. You guys want to see a POV? I'll do a seated one first. And then we'll realise how unsmooth it is by sitting in the actual frontwards view. Oh my god. Can you imagine if Ride to Happiness spun like that? Here we go. How fast do you want to spin up the lift hill? Okay, nice. I'm getting severe just... Oh, wait, hang on. There's stuff in the... Why did I just start playing the curse theme? There's stuff in the way of the track. I remember. Stuff here. Sorry, I wanted to get rid of this before we did a POV so it doesn't look too stupid.
Good night, Nemesis.
Yes, good night, Nemesis.
We'll be taking no further questions.
Doing a Germany trip, what parks do I prioritize?
A Germany trip, well, I would say, obviously, Phantasialand, Heidi Park. That's a good one. Europa Park as well, if you can get to there. I haven't done Europa Park myself, but that's really good. Thank you, Kaboom Tish, for the £1 and also the £2. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I don't know whether I've heard that £1 one, but apparently not. Right, okay, I think we're sorted for... No, we're not. Get rid of you. Oh, someone's just donated £5. Seb, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Daniel, my favourite YouTuber, can't wait to see you face hero with your friends. Mine. By the way, if you don't know, I'm reading this off the charity page, which is linked in the description. So if you want to help us get to £1,500, then please go and do it down below. Thank you. Mine is a great charity, and your support to the charity, I'm sure, will change a lot of lives. Thank you. Thank you very much, Seb. I don't know if you're watching this. Thank you for the £5. Really appreciate that. And thank you for the support. As I get rid of a support, sort of. Right. I pray that that's everything gone now. I think it is. And if it's not, then who cares? Let's do a POV. Seated POV first. Here we go. Tom just linked it in the chat as well if you want to go donate. Heads back, hold tight. Here we go. Whoa, look at that. That is a spin and a half. Genuinely just getting motion sickness from this. My eyes can't keep up. I'm going to keep the chat rolling. There we go. Here it goes. What a first drop. Whoa, 0G stall that you can't see what's going on at all. We're definitely going to have to do a trap view after this. There you go, the banana roll there. Oh my lord, my arms. My arms. There it goes. Here we go. Next launch. Oh, word. This genuinely, if it was as crazy as Ride to Happiness is, it could genuinely be one of the best spinning coasters in Europe. Nice horseshoe there, bit of homage. That slows it down just enough, I believe, to then have it go straight back into the station. Maybe slows it down a bit too much, but oh well. Right, we'll do a trap view now. Can't see anything. Yeah, me neither. We're doing a trap POV because that was horrendous. But imagine how crazy that would be. Here we go. It might not be the smoothest. That wasn't too bad. I can't remember if this train is jittery or not. Oh, we're going to get stuck at the top. Yep, I'll... Why? Why? I'm speeding this up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Here we go. That first drop is beautiful. I love that. That's more of a cutback than it is a 0G stall now, but that's because of the smoothing. There we go. Around the banana roll. For a quick build, this is really smooth, if I do say so myself. Usually the coasters are built really unsmooth. This bit while you're spinning would be fun. How is it so smooth? I'm surprised by my own build. Horseshoe, obviously that looks really uncomfortable on ride from the track, but on ride that would be fine, just spinning. That could be faster, but it does the job of the mid-course. A little bit of air time there. The one thing I want to see is the drag on the back of that car on this drop in a second. I want to see it on this. Wait, how come it's got 4 cars now? Since when? Look at that. Okay, that is actually kind of crazy. I said this last time with the Colossus one I built. This might genuinely be one of my best redos of a ride. It just fits so perfectly. I'm really happy with that. Or as someone would say, who I believe is in this chat, that was good, wasn't it? Oh, Sam, we love you. We love you. But yeah, that is Spinball Whizzer redone. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I don't know why I added an extra car onto the back of the train, but we'll take it. We'll take that. The Ride to Sadness. I like how this looks. And also, it's the UK's first spinning coaster to have a launch. And it's also the first... Oh, technically, if you count Enzo, then it's not. That's a lie. If anything, I'm pretty sure this is the first spinning coaster to have a lift hill and launch. Might be wrong. But other than that, I genuinely think this might be one of the best remakes of a coaster I've made. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'd love to do something at the end with this bit, but obviously you can't do much towards the end of a ride.
Can we have a back row seated ride, please, Derek?
Oh, you want to have a back...
Smiley face.
Call me Derek one more time, Tom.
Welcome to oblivion.
Truly the next John Wardley.
Right, so this is going to stop because we haven't reached there. Truly the next John Wardley. Thank you, Cozy. I appreciate it, and I am. Here we go. This is going to go horrendously. Oh, God. Why have you asked for this? It's going to spin horrendously. It's going to spin badly. Why are we just rocking back and forth? Oh, my word. Okay, this might actually... Why would this actually be one of the best coasters in the UK? My Christ. Oh, no, it's the Spinball Whizzer logo. You get a little bit of a breather. You're like, right, cool. Oh, never mind. Oh, the spinning on that. How much are we going to get whipped down here? Oh, my word. That was how a horseshoe should be taken. I feel like the first part of the ride's better than the second, and that's really weird. Yeah, so if I actually could, I would probably make the second section of the ride after this drop here a little bit better. Maybe make this more into a dive loop. The horseshoe's pretty decent, but I feel like after that it gets a little bit like... bit slow. Maybe instead of this mid-course, if I could, in reality it probably would have that. Have like a couple airtime hills going across and then it just goes straight into the brake run sort of thing. But no, I'm happy with how that turns out. I'm rather happy with that. It is 9:25. That is extremely late from what I thought I would be in making this. But let me switch back here. Hello, wow. Wow, we're back. If anyone has any final questions they would like to ask me, feel free to ask them. I'll be here for the next 10 minutes probably. So if anyone has any final questions, we have raised... I still can't count. Why do I keep going to do it? Well, we're now £15 away from the target on the Just Giving page. Let alone, I think, if we take... What's 30% of that? Hold on. I think it's 30% they take. I don't know. I might be wrong. Brilliant. And now we sit in silence. I can't do that. Let me just get a calculator up. That would be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope... If someone has no context to what they're watching right now, I'm just going like this. So I think we're sat at... well, I'm pretty sure there's over £100 from this stream that's going to be added to the... I keep saying prize pot. The fund for Mind, the donation pot. That's the word. I always mess that up. But that'll be all put into there once I do get that. So anyone who has donated today, thank you so much for the donations. I don't know whether anyone did donate it to me, but it will be going straight to the charity, all of them. So there you go. Thank you so much for all of that. Where's Nina? I know everyone. Bloody hell! I uploaded the Colossus video, and I had loads of comments just saying I'm just watching your cat in the background. I was like, brilliant. I was sat there like, oh, I made a decent video here. Oh, I'm just watching the cat in the background. No, I'm joking. I mean, she literally was sat there the entire time and just went straight out of my room as soon as I finished recording. She just wants to be in the videos. But no, she's not in my room right now. I think she's in the other room. But we'll get her in for the next stream or the next video. Either or. What's your thoughts on the new Thor Park Swarm cabins? Did say it earlier, but if you weren't here, it does very much look like I got showed a photo by one of my mates, and it does very much just look like it's a vinyl on the wall, and that's all. So if it is just that, I don't know if I'm a fan, but I did hear that you get unlimited fast track on the Swarm on the second day, so that's actually quite good, and I respect that a lot. My cat is not going to be riding Hero all day, I'm afraid. Thoughts on the Phalanx observation platform? I can't give you any thoughts currently because I will be giving you those when I do go in the next few days, hopefully. So, yes. Will you be coming to Black Gang Chine for the Cowboys versus Dinosaurs event? I was actually going to go to Black Gang Chine at the start of March or April, either or, but I wasn't able to make it, sadly. So hopefully I can eventually get down there because it does look like a very unique park, definitely. Dan lied, he's actually riding Saw all day. I think I'd rather... The thing is about Hero all day, if you want to know a little bit of a rundown on how it came about, let's get serious here. Hang on. I don't know what music. What music can I put on? Hang on. That's really serious music. That's all. Yeah. Okay. That. Why is there just a talking Ben sound effect? Okay. I played that at the start, did I not? Serious music. Right. So if you want to know, Hero all day came about. So I went to Tom, Marcus and Sam because we were all in a group chat anyway. Just obviously 4 mates hanging about, you know what I mean? What's that even mean? But we were sat there and we were like, why don't we actually... Well, I wanted to do something because obviously I did Tidal Day 2 years ago. And I wanted to do another challenge to raise money for a charity. And my original idea was to do Rita all day, which if you don't know and if you're not in my Discord...
Favourite car park at Alton Towers?
Oh, I'd have to say the roller coaster restaurant car park's quite nice. The one just outside the Golf. Like, you can see the Golf from the car park, if that makes sense. I quite like that car park. But thank you very much for the £2 again. But yeah, literally, I created Hero all day purely because I wanted to ride a roller coaster that isn't highly regarded in the community, and the one in the UK that kind of that wrapped round to was that one, because I was going to do Rita, but then I thought some people still like Rita, so it wouldn't seem as much of a challenge. So Hero, I think pretty much 99% of humans don't like it, so we thought, yeah, go on then. And then I went, Sam, Marcus, Tom, do you want to come ride Hero with me for charity? And I think they all said yes purely to be like, you know what, this isn't going to happen. We'll just say yes to go along with it. And now look what they've signed themselves up for. So, the 14th of June, that's the date we're going to do it. So Tom's never done Hero, so that'll be quite fun. And obviously from the point where I said let's do that, we started working out what days we were going to release the info for it. So obviously I went on to say that I was doing a new challenge, but didn't say who I was doing it with. Then said who I was doing it with. Then the live premiere, which the premiere was crazy. We had over 700 people watching at one point, which is mental. I think that's a record for me. I think the peak viewers for Tidal Day, the premiere on that was about 180 odd, 200, and that was 700 odd. That's just mental. It's mental. So thank you everyone who did tune into that. Really appreciate it. But the support recently has been crazy, and especially on Hero all day. Like, we've almost raised £1.5 thousand for a charity in just 8 days, 9 days, which I mental. It's crazy. What else are we saying in the chat? Find out about Hero. Yes, we even made a website. Can I go on the website? Hang on. Do I have a tab on this thing that's a scene 2? Oh, I do. I have a scene. Hang on. I can show you guys my screen, and I can go on the website. Oh, but I'm in the way. Look, I'm on the Hero All Day website. Look how crazy this is. I can't see the chat currently. But Tom made this because I won't repeat why he decided to make it, because he just decided to make it randomly. But in his words, it's quite funny the reason he decided to make it. But as you can see, there's some stuff about Mind here. We can click on this link to learn more about Mind, and then you can donate via Just Giving right here. We've got the Hero All Day. What is it? Right here, we've got a lovely POV source from Attraction Source right there. And then we've got some stuff about who we are. Got DigitalDan is a theme park YouTuber with over 30,000 subscribers. Marcus Thrill Riders is a theme park photographer. Okay, I can't be asked to read all of these out, but yeah, get the gist. I mean, my favourite snack, as you can see, bourbon creams. I had a couple earlier. Absolutely beautiful. Why am I backwards? I've just realised I'm backwards. That's really weird. And my favourite coaster is Rita. Marcus's favourite coaster, Fly, and he loves to eat SanDisk Extreme Pro SDH-CTM, which I believe is a disk drive for a camera. Makes no sense. Sam likes to eat chocolate hobnobs. And Tom likes Haribo peaches. So, you know, it's just... I will never leave. I will never leave. I will never leave. Is it working? I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I said I'd never leave. I never leave. Honestly, I've stopped stressing about stuff like that now, because literally I clicked to change the slide from the website back to me and it just froze, and I was like, well, I've had this happen before. So then it just kept happening. But I'm going to end the stream in a minute anyway. So Dan's vids, more than symbol. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Bourbon biscuits are nice with Marmite. What? Nice with Marmite? Is that a delicacy? Oh my lord. Didn't know that. Can you list the 3 1994 coasters? So Nemesis, Shockwave, and the big one. There you go. Yeah, I am back for a few minutes because I don't know why. It's just OBS Studio seems to be a bit crap with all that kind of stuff. Custard creams are good though, yeah, I will admit, to be honest. British Cyclo, you are true. You should make a tier list of the most painful UK coasters. That's a good idea, actually. Actually replace the drop tower and sub tower with Ripsaw, and then you can slam it afterwards. Can you imagine? Oh dear, can you imagine? But talking of Hero All Day as well, just want to quickly say, the amount of guesses that were going around, I've not talked about this properly, the amount of guesses that were going around was so cool and so funny, because it was like, oh, I think he's riding Spin Jam all day, or I think he's riding Rita all day. Thought that I was going to ride, like, I don't know, well, people thought Spinball Whizzer. People thought it was going to be Spinball Whizzer, but Spinball Whizzer's been closed for ages. It's opened a few times. I think it was open when I was there with Em and my mother, and then it eventually closed because it just died. So yeah, it's a no. Hero All Day, Mind, and Just Giving all come together with Flamingo Land. Find out more at heroallday.com. This sounds like an advert because it is. I'm joking. Can we see Hero All Day merch?
Please say hi to my dad. He rode with you on the Curse.
Yes, I do remember. Coaster Girl, thank you for the $1, and hello to your dad. Thank you for the good ride on Curse. It was brilliant. It was really random, but like it was cool nonetheless. Oh, the photo. Every time I get to the photo point on a Curse, I always just go, because if you don't know, it's like yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, it's quite funny. What was that I just had through? Oh, right, okay. But yeah, honestly, I just saw a comment and I was going to respond to it now. I forgot. That's really sad. How stupid am I? Here all day merch. That's what I was going to say. Right. So, the year before, for Tidal Day, we made a Teespring shop for Tidal Day merch, and it was literally just the t-shirt we were going to wear.
Welcome to Oblivion.
Thank you, Peachy Chew X, for the £1. Really appreciate it. But we made t-shirts on a Teespring shop for Tidal Day, and we sold them, and obviously all the proceeds went to the charity. I'm not sure if we're going to do that this time, because obviously I don't know whether the t-shirts are worth like selling as merch, because it's sort of, the t-shirt says Hero all day on it, but at the same time I think it just has the QR code on it, and past that point it will literally, because we've obviously got t-shirts we're going to wear on the day, but I think past that point it's a bit like pointless for the t-shirts, but we might do it. And I've had a lot of people ask about new merch anyway, because obviously if you didn't know, I did do a merch line a while back, and I did do I think it was like hoodies and t-shirts, long sleeve sweatshirts, and I did it on Teespring, and it was horrendous, because at one point when the cost of living went up, they just for some reason put just loads of money on top of the original prices. So it went from being like what used to be a £27 hoodie to being what ended up being £49 or something, which is why I took it down, because I was like, I'm not gonna have a hoodie that used to be this much money and now the website's decided, oh sorry, we can't sell it for that much anymore, let me up it for you without my choice. I couldn't do anything about it, and it just upped it. So I was like, I ain't having this anymore, which is why I took it off at the end of last year. But if anyone wants to see merch, there could be some coming later in the year. It depends. I feel like my primary focus at the minute is to make as many videos as possible, and obviously make like the highest quality videos I can, and go forth with like some more vlogs and stuff. There's a lot of vlogs coming in the next few weeks, especially. Got some more unique ideas as well. So hopefully I'm just sort of going along making more videos rather than focusing on merch. But if that's something you guys want to see, then I can do. When are you next streaming? Now the original plan was to, I quite like the no music, like right now, because it's a bit chill. My plan is to do a stream at least twice a month, but I can't guarantee that happens, especially in June, because I'm very busy in June. So hopefully I can keep 2 a month, but we'll see. I mean, as I said earlier in the stream, I didn't realise, but I uploaded 15 videos last month, which when I used to upload daily, when did I used to upload daily? Never. When I used to upload weekly, that was still really tough for me, but now I'm uploading every other day. That's the plan anyway, and it's sort of worked. So I'm trying my best. So I think that's the priority right now. So there you go. Going back to Blackpool in July for the first time since 2014. Any tips? Also going to Thorpe Park. For Blackpool, I'd say definitely get a ride in, especially if it's that time of year. Definitely get a ride in on Valhalla if it's open, which I'm sure it will be by that point. Definitely worth it. And also have a good time anyway. And at Thorpe, just prioritise the big coasters first, I reckon. Do some of the smaller rides later in the day. M's going to Park Asterix tomorrow. Have an amazing time there. That's really strange because, I never knew watching the Met Gala would suffice as... Is that a word? Suffice? What's the word? When something replaces something else. Fills its spot. Never thought that would be Park Asterix. Any tips on a YouTube career? I'm probably not the best person to ask that question to, because I think I'm just winging it with YouTube because, well, it is just a hobby of mine, obviously. It's something I'm very grateful to be able to do, and like the support and everything's been crazy on it, and the fact that I can pretty much do it full time is incredible. And as I said, I'm so grateful for that. Sorry, I'm just dusting that because it was covered in dust. But I don't really know any tips because I guess just work as hard as you can, be yourself, and just do what you love. Do what you love. And, you know, I love theme parks. I love theme parks. We love Alton Towers. We love Thorpe Park. We love Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We love Chester. Love the name change.
She's so excited you read hers out.
Well, there you go. I'm glad she's excited over the fact I read it. Thank you very much for the $5. Really appreciate it. And once again, great ride on Curse. That was great ride on Curse. We don't. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. I can't list off every single UK park in existence. I do love Drayton Manor. I do love Fantasy Island, despite the fact I've not been there in years. We love everywhere. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of do Nemesis if it didn't go upside down. Again, I'd quite like to do some of those videos where it's like if this didn't go upside down, or if this was longer, or if this was better. But I don't want to overdo it. So you should see in the next few days a video from Towers about the Nemesis platform and all that kind of stuff. Just a little update on that. Although I did say that I wouldn't do any more Nemesis updates until Subterra opens. But it's because I didn't realise the fact the track was going to be installed that soon after. If the track was installed like months along the line, then cool. But the fact it's installed already is just crazy. So I've got a couple other ideas. Do you know what? Let's have a little look. Let's have a look at just having a look. Yeah, I've done this stream now, so I can tick that off. I've definitely want to do a part 2 to the old No Limits video because that was a lot of fun. That was horrendous as well, so that's quite cool. I did the Went Back in Time at Chessington one. I don't know why that's still on there. Definitely got a few. Someone in the Discord server by the name Mr. Snow at the time presented the idea of reacting to bad theme park reviews. So like sort of reading when people go, oh, I only got on 1 ride today on a day I probably got on 10. So that stuff's quite funny to read into. Why do you think they're still not saying anything about Subterra? I think they're still waiting for the sort of hype to die down of Curse, which is why they've now started saying stuff about Nemesis. So when the hype of Nemesis slowly dies off, maybe dips slightly. So basically, Curse's hype was here. It then went like that. Nemesis was here. It's then going like that. And then it will go up again for Subterra. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You want merch? You can get some Disney merch. You can be a Disney merchant. How about that? Retheme.
Do Rita if it didn't go upside down.
Oh, that's a good idea. Rita if it wasn't launched, just straight track and then it just rolls back into itself. We're signing things on the Spinball Whizzer break run. The reason that was probably happening is because it probably broke down, and I think they make people sign stuff in case a ride breaks down, so they're safe or something. I don't know. Don't know the full explanation. I'll be on for the next 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes until I'm off for the evening. It's a very late stream. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. Mental. But we made a good coaster. Rooftop music is such a banger. Well, let's play it. Where is it? Oh, I can't see it. I always lose it. I'm always like, yeah, let's play it. And then I never play it because I just lose it in the midst of every single other song I have on this soundboard. Hold on. Let's get it. Is it that one? Oh, it does the job. What tips do you have for Phantasialand? Go on either Taron or Fly first, and don't miss out on Chapas despite how cold it might be if you go. There you go. Will you be on active on Discord for a bit after the stream? Probably not in the voice chat, maybe on the text chat, yes. I do sometimes look in there, so... yeah. Will I ever do another Planet Coaster Challenge? Will I do another Planet Coaster Challenge? Of course, if you don't know, there was a Thorpe Park one. Then that was the original one in 2020. 2021 saw the Alton Towers car park next to Galactica Challenge. And then we had Project Horizon as well. Will there be another one? A third one has already happened. So will there be a fourth? I don't know. I can't tell you that right now, but we'll see. I mean, the thing is, I feel like everything's already been done now because you've got the major parks out of the way. The only thing that I can really think of is Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but I don't think anyone's going to be majorly interested in building in a massive area of Pleasure Beach. But we'll see. Maybe the Drayton Family Coaster one. Yeah, that's a good point. Braden Mooney. There you go. I'll keep that in mind. If you could relocate Ride to Happiness, where would it go? Thought I'd send it to, because then that means it's closer to my house. No, I'd probably put it at Towers. Towers deserves a good spinning coaster. Although Spinball ain't too bad. Emily Louisa is not the GOAT. Why would you say that about yourself, Em? That's so rude. Start the replacement. You on the Twistertron on the 23rd of April. It was great to meet you. You were so nice. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's amazing to meet everyone that I see at the parks and stuff.
Good night, Nemesis. We'll be taking no further questions.
Opinions
It's
on
great
the
to
new
meet so many
Nemesis
people.
track.
So it was great to meet you. £1.99 from Alton Tower Mad. Thank you very much for the £1.99. Opinions on the new Nemesis track. As said earlier, it looks so good. I mean, everyone thinks it's like half and half whether the red tentacle paint looks a bit tacky, and if that fades over the years, it might look a bit bad. But you know, I think right now it looks so good, and I love the look of it. Oh, hang on. Guys. Hello. Yes, John Wardley, this is me. Oh, you enjoyed my Spinball Whizzer replacement, did you? Oh, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah, very good. You should build it, you know. Oh, you want me to build it? That's crazy, honestly. Like, mental. Yeah, guys, honestly, I'm still on the phone to John Wardley, as you can see. But it's crazy. He wants me to build what I built in Planet Coaster in real life. Mental. Why did I even decide to do that? I just saw my phone flash up and I was like, let me do a funny. Oh, there's something wrong with me. There really is. Why is M phoning me now? Hello, M.
Just to let you know, stop pretending to phone John Wardley.
She told me to stop pretending that I phoned John Wardley. I don't know if you heard that, but we will not tolerate this abuse. So much so, I'm standing up. I'm standing up for the last minute of this stream. Here we go. I am stood. Wow. It's time to stand. Hello, guys. I was the one behind you on Rumble Rapids on the 26th of March. Well, it's a small world, isn't it? It's a very small world. How do you do good vlogs? I wouldn't say I do good vlogs because they're very shambolic compared to a lot of... It depends what you class as a good vlog. If you class a good vlog as someone who gives a lot of insight into the park and a lot of reviews of coasters like you see on like the bigger channel sort of things like TPWW, like his sort of vlog, then you wouldn't call mine good because they're a lot more informative. Myself, personally, I try to be informative, but don't really go to plan. Ride POV at the end. We actually did a ride POV. Should we just give it one more watch for a laugh? I'm surprised it didn't freeze then. Let's give it another watch for a laugh. For a giggle. Let me just... No, we'll give it another watch. Right, look at it go. Oh, speed the lifter up, I can't be up. Wow, here we go. This is a crazy ride, by the way. Let me just appreciate how amazing this ride is. G-forces on that, it's crazy, isn't it? Wow. And then look how speedy this part is. Look, it's a launch. Wait, it didn't work. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's crazy, honestly. Mental. Right, if this freezes the stream, I'm going to... Okay, it didn't. Right. That is it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Thank you to everyone who stuck around for the whole thing, or just a bit of it. Either or. It's greatly appreciated. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Much love to you all. Take care. Why did I salute? Good night. Have a good evening.